What's up, party people? Marty here at Card Lines. I got Mad Max behind the keyboard, and
Hi.
hi, this is Millie. She's my kid. You hear about her? Oh, that's my wife's phone. Real professional here at Card Lines to start out here. Um, as you can see way in the background, that's our first break of the night, afternoon, maybe night, depending upon where you are. Celebration Series 1. But before we get started, besides Millie jumping on and wanting to say hi to everybody,
Bye.
oh, and now bye to everybody, um, thanks so much for joining us today. As you know from what we've been doing lately, we've got not only the breaks, we have a few spots to sell in just a second, but we also have a bunch of individual live sales. And we'll do those in between the breaks and at the end. Um, and this is our big thing that we're doing. So it's Bowman 2026 Mega Box. There are 6 packs inside. So all we are going to do is sell 6 spots. Okay. So you get one of these. You get 2 numbered cards, and you also get the pack, one of the packs inside. Okay. We sell, or not, I sorry, not one of the packs inside. I lied. Sorry. Let me back up. You get one of these, 2 of these, and it gets you an entry for this box. So there are only going to be 6 boxes or 6 spots sold. So you will be one of you. You'll get a 1 in 6 chance to win this guy. So that's our big thing today. We've got basketball packs, I believe. We've got mystery packs and soccer and a bunch of other stuff. We also have, we are entering into the wonderful world. It's super popular because you can just ask my daughter who left. We are in the squishy world. Again, I'm learning. She showed me some stuff last night, but we're in the squishy world. So, yep, that's what we got today. And then if we have time, we've got some singles or some individual cards as well. With that being said, again, thanks so much for jumping in and jumping on. Um, Here is our break schedule. As you can see in celebrations, we have 2 teams available, Arizona and Atlanta, and we lumped them together. And in our last break of the day, the Mosaic baseball, we've got 6 teams, and we lumped them. We went 3 and 3. So Arizona, Boston, and Cleveland are together, and Baltimore, Chicago. Is that the White Sox or Max? Is that the White Sox or the Cubs? Cub. That's the Cubs. Oh, Chicago Cubs. Okay, gotcha. See, on mine it says CHI. Anyway, whatever. CHC, Chicago Cubs, Baltimore, Chicago Cubs, and Cincinnati. Thank you, Danimal. Oh, look at you, Danimal. Welcome in. So let's start out with trying to get those guys sold so then we can get into this first break. So the first one is going to be in our celebrations, Arizona and Atlanta. Atlanta Braves and Arizona Diamondbacks. I'm going to start out, and you do need to be on eBay to bid. It's going to start out at $2. And again, as we do all this stuff, you guys, we will combine shipping. So if you buy some stuff here, you already bought into breaks, we will add to it. We'll do refunds at the end, all that singles and everything too. So don't worry about the shipping. We will add to it. Here we go. $2 for Atlanta Braves and Arizona Diamondbacks on celebrations. All right, thanks for your bids. $3. $3 gets it. FCS Swim. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so now we are going to move on to our Mosaic. 2021 Mosaic. We've got Arizona, Boston, and Cleveland as a lot. Starts out at $3. So dollar a spot. Here we go. This is for our third break of the day. Ooh, up to 4. Reds Pro. Let's row up to 5. And got him. You needed Cincinnati, you got Cincinnati. All right. And then our last one to complete the trifecta, as they'll say, the horse racing action. Baltimore, Chicago Cubs, and Cincinnati. Also in 2021, Mosaic. Here we go. Starts out at $3. Dollar a team. Animal in the house. Oh, Deaf Sportsman, welcome in. Rob. Ooh, does Rob know something I don't know? Am I going to hit big for Rob? And Rob gets it. Congratulations for $8. Nice. It's got to be on. All the sales are on eBay. All right, so that will complete. Oh, Robert in the house. My goodness, I love it. All my people are on. Danimal. Got Robert. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. This is going to be so much fun today. So that will complete our spots. So everything is sold for the breaks. So we're going to jump into our first one. Like I said, we're going to do a bunch of live sales right after this. Make sure that you are in and ready to go for our hit counter giveaway. Machine card, welcome in. And then we'll do a buyer's giveaway. We got so much going on today. So let's do it. Here we go. Box number 1 on celebrations. So let me bring up our team list. Ooh, Max, you're fast. Here we go. So as I get this going, I just want to thank Gary W. for grabbing the Diamondbacks and the Braves. Trent E. for grabbing the Orioles. Greg B. with the Red Sox. Gary W. with the Cubs. Kenny R. with the White Sox. Trent E. with the Reds and Guardians. Joey R. with the Rockies. Come on. Why are you not ripping? There we go. Where were we? Joey R. with the Rockies. John S. with the Tigers. Robert F. with the Astros. Steve F. with the Royals. Kenny R. with the Angels. Jose V. with the Dodgers. Empty box, by the way. James D. with the Marlins. Ryan I. with the Brewers. Kenny R. with the Twins. Gary W. with the Mets. Gary W. with the Yankees. Trent E. with the A's and Phillies. Jose V. With the Pirates. Sean R. with the Padres. Kenny R. with the Giants. Trent E. with the Mariners. Sean R. with the Cardinals. Mike G. with the Rays. James D. with the Rangers. Oh, we're connected again. All right. And then after oh no, okay. After I open up the first half of box 2, we'll close out the. Why? Why does this keep disconnecting, Max? What do I do? Now it's connected. We'll close out the hit counter after the first half of box 2. I'm going to just turn off the sound, I guess, for sure. Hopefully I turned it off. And then you're stuck with your predictions. So for those who've been here before, not only welcome in, but you know the drill. For those of you who are new, again, you're picking one of those 4 spots. You're picking the Rays, the Mariners, the Marlins, or the Pirates. Which one do you think I'm going to pull the most of? And then a total number of all 4 spots added together gets you a chance to win some leprechauns to run for you at the end of the day on the hit counter race. No purchase necessary, so get those picks in. So, all right. Also, you guys, just making sure can you on eBay or anywhere, you guys still see me, hear me? Because I've got stuff spinning, I got stuff connecting, disconnecting. Just want to make sure. Anybody there? eBay is not working, it says. Somebody just wrote eBay is not working. No eBay cutout. Okay. Got it. So YouTube is sort of on. Okay, so YouTube is on, but eBay is not working. Okay. All right, so we don't have any live stuff to sell right now. So for those of you who are on, if you want to watch it on YouTube, hop on over to YouTube, and then we'll hopefully eBay will come back up, and then we can do some live stuff after this break. So yeah, so we'll get started and see what happens. So again, on the hit counter, do it on YouTube. Again, you're picking one of those 4 spots: the Rays, the Mariners, the Marlins, or the Pirates. And yeah, okay, so the chat's working on eBay, but not the video somehow. Okay, so pick them on YouTube, and then we'll get it figured out, hopefully. Well, welcome in. Even though we're dealing with some technical difficulties, we're gonna go. All right, here we go, you guys. So, JT again starts us out. Dominic Canzone is a Mariner. Mariners are on the board. This one could be a big one, you guys. CJ Kafis, Guardian. Bretton Doyle, Arizona team card. Nolan Arenado, Carlos Estevez. Kyle Stowers is a Marlin. We are on the board. Yeah, Robert, I know. To watch, you're going to have to be on, right now, YouTube. And if we don't get eBay up and going, then we might not be able to do any of the live sales. We'll see what we can come up with. We're working on it. Cincinnati, Brian Hayes. We got a Stars of the MLB, Byron Buxton. Confetti, Red Sox team card, and Cubs team card on the confetti. Freebird, Nick Kurtz in the 8-bit baller. Rob, thanks for jumping over. Tyler Stevenson, Patrick Bailey, Kyle Backus, Nick Pivetta, Juan Burgos, Ezekiel Tovar, Yuri Perez is a Marlin. Marlins go to 2. We're at 3 total. Isaac Collins on the Gold Cup. Mets team card. Matt Olson. Matt Chapman on the Giants in the throwback 90, I believe it's 91. Ellie De La Cruz on the Stars of the MLB. Manny Machado on the perennial All-Stars. And also Fernando Tatis on the Game Day Drip. Ben Williamson is a Mariner. We go to 2. 4 total. Warming Bernabal for the Rockies. Giancarlo Stanton, Yanquiel Fernandez. Miguel Vargas, Rhett Lauder. We've got our first card that's going to get randomized off. It's the AL wins leaders. So you guys are going to see those leprechauns early. Well, the hit counter, I can tell you, you should be able to see it on YouTube. You can tell us. We can write it down. Max can write it down. We can keep track. So we can do the hit counter that way if you don't want to go over to YouTube or don't have it. Jose Ramirez. Dane Myers is a Marlin. Marlins go to 3. Lucas Giolito. Oh, first case hit of the day. Little Juan Soto. Titans of the game. Again, we are experiencing a few technical difficulties, but we're going to make it through. And if you guys know about my love for Juan Soto, everything is a case hit. So what are we doing? Are we fixing the problem? I mean, you're more than welcome, Robert, to come on over and try to fix it. That could help. Yeah, we're trying to work on some stuff behind the scenes, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Colton Cowser on the confetti.
One thing I can try, but I'll need to do it over there so I can do it when you're opening the next set of packs.
Okay. Matt's going to try something when we get through this part. I'll open up the next set of packs, and then he's going to try something to see if we can get it fixed. Jose Altuve on the perennial All-Stars. Blooper on the mascot. Logan Webb. Travis Adams. Kyle Manzardo. Yankees team card. Grant Holmes. Mets team card. Gabriel Moreno. Trevor Larnach. Our next thing that will get randomized off is batting average leaders for the National League. Unless we get 3 of them. Spencer Strider. Big ticket players of Pete Crow Armstrong. We got a Paul Skeens, stars the MLB. He is a Pirate. Puts them on the board. And we are at 6. Javier Baez, game day drip. Kyle Schwarber on the 8-bit baller. Dieter Fuentes, rookie Brady Singer. Jeffrey Springs, Clay Holmes, Kumar Rocker. Future stars, Shea Langoliers, Ronnie Mauriciano, Jack Caglianone for the Royals. Caleb Durbin, Agustin Ramirez is on the Marlins. Marlins go up to 4. 7 total. Corbin Carroll on the Titans of the game. Jesus Luzardo on the confetti. Francisco Lindor, perennial All-Star. Tessie is the mascot. Red Sox team card. Masataka Yoshida, Brandon Marsh, Bryce Terang, Luke Keyshaw. Next randomized card is going to be American League batting average leaders. Oh gosh, I didn't even think about this. Just a second. Let me look on the leaders. That counts for the hit counter as well. Let's see here. We've got none there, and none there. So, okay. Didn't matter. Hello, Robert. Christian Moore. I don't know if Robert can hear me, so Max, you might be able to have to talk to him and just let him know that we're going to try something when we open up the next ones. Seattle team card. So the Mariners move up to 3. 8 total. Zach Neto. Miami on the foil. Dane Myers. Marlins go to 5. And he's on eBay, so okay. Kyle Schwarber on the 91. Chase Burns, stars the MLB rookie. Barrelman for the Brewers. Bubba Chandler on the 8-bit baller is a Pirate. They go to 2, and that makes us go to 10 total. Clayton Kershaw, Sonny Gray. Victor Scott II. Texas Rangers team card, Garrett Crochet. Whatever you need to do. So I'm going to try to stay on camera doing this. We'll see if Max can work around me. Oh,
for the first time.
First time in forever. Did everybody lose internet? Or are we just lucky ones? Okay. Looks like we're back up on YouTube. A lot of fun stuff when you lose internet. What about, what do you guys think? Should I just do the old, hey, if it you just press do the refresh. Will it work? No. No Brewers hits after Barrelman. Will we lose it if we do the refresh, Max? Can it be that easy? It is so slow. So YouTube, you are able to see me, correct? Just making sure if anybody's on and can hear me. Hit counter wise, we are at 10. Don't believe I missed any rays, but it's possible. So okay. Sorry that we're having these technical difficulties. Yep, they've been working on it. I think the internet is just out right now for some reason. Alrighty, you guys, let's see if we're back up. There was an outage in the area. They said it wasn't going to be ready until later on this evening, but we might be up now. So if you can, just let me know if any of you guys are back on. We haven't moved the cards, none of that stuff. We apologize about an outage, not our fault. Some people are blaming my wife. Hey, Robert, all right. Do not blame my wife because we have some plans going on later on. Thanks for sticking around. I'm glad that we were able to do it. I'm going to try to catch up a little bit and we'll see what we can do. Obviously, we might not be able to do too much of the live sales. We'll see. But I'm going to be back on Sunday night. So definitely we'll have a lot of fun stuff. So again, here's the hit counter. This is up to date to our knowledge. We're at 11. So we're going to go through the rest of this stack. That'll finish out box 1. And then we've got box 2. So again, you're picking one of those 4 spots and then all 4 spots added together. So again, if you're watching on YouTube, please also just put something, say hi in the chat, just so I know you're there. And again, you can watch on YouTube and eBay. If we are able to get some live sales in, we'll try to. But you do need to be on eBay to bid on those. Okay, so again, you're picking a Ray, a Mariner, a Marlin, or a Pirate, and then all 4 added together. All right, so, and Max, do you see we're good? Okay, let's go. Michael Bush, Roman Anthony, the 91. Never remember. 91, 92, 91. And then a Roman Anthony stars the MLB. Bobby Witt Jr. Game Day Drip. PCA on the 8-bit baller. Hunter Brown, Alejandro Kirk. We've got home runs league leaders. We'll get randomized off unless we get 2 more. Tarek Skubal. Ronnie Henriquez is a Marlin. There you go to 7. 12 total. Nolan Chanuel, Johan Duran, Christian Gamble on the Future Stars, Felix Bautista, Trey Turner. Got Ellie on the Titans of the Game. Oh, we got a confetti of Nick Kurtz on the Gold Cup. Ellie on the perennial All-Star. Pirate Parrot. Puts the Pirates to 3. 13 total. Jacob Young, Athletics team card. Ronald Acuna Jr., Joe Ryan, Kobe Mayo on the Future Stars. Tasker Hernandez, Michael McGreevy, Toronto team card. Maxwell Acosta for the Marlins. They go to 8. 14 total. Spencer Strider on the foil. And Shohei Ohtani. Tops. The all tops team. Christian Yelich on the Stars of the MLB. Clark. 8-bit baller of Aaron Judge. Bobby Witt Jr. Mookie. Roki on the Future Stars. ERA leaders. Paul Skeens is on here. So that puts the Pirates up to 4. 15 total. Jose Soriano. Wilson Contreras. Kansas City team card. Gunner. Sawyer Gibson Long. Jonathan Aranda. Could be our first. Is that really our first Ray? Max, you don't have any Rays over there, do you? Yep. Okay. And they go to 1. Aaron Judge on the Stars of the MLB. David Peterson on the Confetti. Nolan Arenado on the Perennial All-Star. Aaron Judge on the game day drip. Bradley Rodriguez. Brandon Donovan. Houston team card. Kyle Karras. Geraldo Perdomo. Francisco Lindor. James Wood. Blake Snell. Mason Barnett. Mike Trout. Matt Olson. Julio Rodriguez. Ronald Acuna Jr. Titans of the game, then perennial all-star. Slugger. Brian Bello. O'Neal Cruz is a Pirate. Pirates making a little run. They go to 517 total. Blaze Alexander, Jacob deGrom, Jeremy Pena, Jose Caballero, Justin Garcia, Taylor Trammell, Kevin Gausman. The Mariners will go up to 418 total on the logo, opening day logo, opening day foil, I guess. Max, are you sure we're on YouTube?
Yeah, I just feel like
Okay, because got it. Because nobody seems to be on. Just curious. Jacob Mizrowski on the Stars of the MLB. First one of him tonight. Chandler Simpson is a Ray on the Confetti Future Stars. 19 total. PCA on the game day drip. Samuel Basello on the 8-bit baller. Brian McMahon. Jacob Mizrowski. A's team card. Evan Carter. Bob Seymour is a Ray. Here come the Rays. Here comes the Rays again. Joey Loperfido. Luinder Avila. Bryce Harper. Cubs team card. Julio Rodriguez. And then Ichiro goes back-to-back Mariners. Go up to 622 total. Titans of the game, Jack Caglione. For an All-Star, Mike Trout. And Rangers captain. Alrighty. So, not a bad box. Hit counter. Not too bad. Pretty active. So we're at 22 total. So on pace for 44. I say we'll get up to 46. That would be my guess. Right now the Marlins are in the lead at 8. Again, sorry that we had some internet issues out of our hands and control, but thanks for bearing with us. Empty box. Robert makes a change, gets a higher number. I like it. Yeah, looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys can pop on Sunday. I'm gonna maybe start a little early and do some live sales, and then get into the breaks and do more live sales, and we'll see if Max and I get to stay here all night long. Yes, you can change up until right about now. Good. So I'm going to take a quick drink. This is when you make your changes / predictions. Again, no purchase necessary. Thanks so much for watching. Sorry about, again, any internet issues. So, again, make those predictions. You're picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 spots added together. Right now we're at 22, so maybe we'll double it. Hopefully we will, if not go more. So max in about 10 or 15 seconds. If you can close them out, that would be great. All right, you guys, good luck. Eric Lauer, Peyton Tole, having a nice year. Tyler Freeman, Dallas Garcia, Dylan Beavers. Home run leaders. So this one was a home. Oh yeah. So this has a Ray and a Mariner. The Rays go to 4. And the Mariners go to 7. So we're at 24 total, and this will get randomized off. I would love to pull an auto from a mascot. I have not done one yet. I got a relic card of a mascot. Alex Bregman, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Julio Rodriguez is a Mariner. Mariners getting hot. They go to 8. Tie the lead, 25 total. Taylor Trammell, Ellie on the Titans of the game. Welcoming Gonzalez. 8-bit baller of Jacob Mizrowski. Oh, that would be awesome that you're going to the signing. That's so cool. Perennial All-Star, Aaron Judge, Alex Freeland, Rafael Devers, Chris Bubik, Bo Naylor, Brian Woo for Seattle. They take the lead. They are on fire. Carson Wisenhunt, Royce Lewis, Spencer Schwellenbach, Cubs team card. Another Cubs team on the foil. Mike Schmidt, Christian Yelich on the Stars of the MLB, Wally the Green Monster, Francisco Lindor on the game day drip, Gavin Williams, Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. The Mariners just dominating. They took the lead and not going to give it up right now. Sean Murphy, Will Warren, Jacob Melton, Chase Burns having a great year. Cool Crushers for Philadelphia, UC Kikuchi, Kyle Stowers for the Marlins. They go to 9. Looking to catch them. 28 total. Brian Hayes. Aaron Judge, Stars of the MLB. Ramon Urias on the confetti. Alex Freeland, 8-bit baller. Kyle Tucker, perennial All-Star. Lenyn Sosa. Stephen Kolek. Lazaro Estrada. Edmundo Sosa. Jack Perkins. Cole Young ties it up. Oh no, he's a Mariner. Sorry, I lied. They go to 11. 29 total. Mason Miller, Pirate, Andrew McCutcheon. They go to 6. 30 total. Mets team card, Matt Olson. Jackson Churio on the big ticket player, Julio, for the Mariners. They go to 12. 31 total. Jazz Chisholm, game day drip. Bernie Brewer, mascot for the Brewers. Matt Stram, Otto Kemp. Spencer Horowitz is a Pirate. They go to 7. 32 total. Welcoming Gonzalez. Ramon Urias. Nolan McLean. Michael Harris II, Anthony Volpe. Dane Myers is a Marlin. They go to 10. We're at 33 total. Lucas Giolito. Stars of the MLB. Jacob Mizrowski. Edmundo Sosa on the confetti slider, the Guardians mascot. Ricky on the 8-bit baller. Marcelo Mayer on the Future Stars. I got another one. RBI leaders for the Mariners. Cal Raleigh is going to move them up to 13. 34 total on the hit counter. Carlos Narvaez, another Cal Raleigh. Mariners just cruising. 14, 35 total. Troy Melton, Matthew Boyd, Kyle Freeland, William Contreras. Average leaders. Trey Turner, Nico Horner, and Freddie Freeman. I think if we get one more of those, then each team will get one. Spencer Strider. Ooh, there we go. Jacob Mizrowski. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Nice variety of Mizrowskis that have been popping up here. And little Jack Caglianone. The Titans of the game. Ellie on the 8-bit baller. Bobby Witt Jr., Bailey Ober, Will Vest, Tristan Peters for Tampa Bay. They go to 5, and we're at 36 total. Daniel Scheneman, Hunter Goodman, Bryce Miller for Seattle. They go to 15. 37 total. Luis Morales, Caleb Durbin, Agustin Ramirez. Marlins go to 11. 38 total. Byron Buxton, Jack Perkins, and Austin Wells on the confetti. Baxter and Matt Chapman on the game day drip. All right, you guys. So let's see where we are with the hit counter. So we are at 38. So I know for sure, unless I shouldn't say I know for sure. It is closed, but I am guessing we are going to be in the mid 40s, if not maybe even pushing 50. So for those of you who went higher, 47, 48, you might be in pretty good shape. We shall see. Sorry, Riley, everything's closed. We closed it out a little while ago, but I appreciate it. You can get in on the next one and for the next break. 75. That would be crazy. I like it though. I like the positivity. All right, last pack. Okay, good luck, everybody. Patrick Bailey, Kyle Backus, JT Ginn, Boston team card, Colton Cowser, Jesus Luzardo, Colby Thomas, Nico Horner, Andrew Abbott, Landon Roop, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., Bobby Witt Jr. on the Titans of the game, game day drip, Freebird, Warning Birdabell, Tyler Stevenson, Nick Kurtz on the Gold Cup, David Peterson, Chandler Simpson is a Ray. They go to 6. We are at 39 total. Trixon Profar, Ben Rice. Nick Gonzalez is a Pirate. They go to 8, and we are at 40. Kennedy, my Corona. Oh, there we go, finally. Logan Webb on the confetti. 166 out of 399 for the Giants spot. Congratulations to Kenny R. We've got Bobby Witt Jr., Troy Melton on the confetti. Blooper, Manny Machado on the perennial all-star. Travis Adams, Kyle Manzardo. Ben Williamson is a Mariner. 16 for the Mariners, 41 total. Adam Frazier, Padres team card. Sean Manaea, Hayden Birdsong. Royals team card. Grant Taylor, Michael Bush, Paul Skeens on the All Tops team. He is a Pirate. That goes to 9. Nope, no big Cubs cards. Not yet. Paul Skeens, Titans of the game. Little Pirate run. Our matey. They go to double digits. They hit 10. 43 total. Kyle Schwarber on the 8-bit baller. Jose Altuve on the perennial all-star. Logan Webb. There's another Pirate. Are the Pirates going to break through? They go to 11. 44 total on Cam Devaney. Jackson Holliday. Quinn Priester. Jose Barrios. Will Banfield. Pavin Smith. Felix Bautista. Trey Turner. Julio Rodriguez on the Stars in the MLB puts the Mariners to 17, 45 total. Matthew Boyd on the confetti and Austin Riley. Tessie sighting. Javier Baez on the game day drip. Brandon Marsh. Dieter Fuentes. Brady Singer. Paul Skeens. Pirates closing in. They go to 12, 46 total. Jonathan India, Keibert Ruiz, Fernando Tatis Jr., Brandon Walter, Jonathan Aranda for Tampa Bay. The Rays go to 7. And the Marlins are going to go to 12, which puts us at 48 with Maximo Acosta. Ooh, but the Mariners are going to go to 18 with Ken Griffey Jr., 49 total. Mookie Betts on the Stars of the MLB. Bubba Chandler on the 8-bit baller. Puts the Pirates to 13. They are in second place now, and we hit 50. Francisco Lindor on the perennial all-star. Boston team card. Masataka Yoshida, Addison Barger, Jonah Tong, Vinny Pasquantino, Mackenzie Gore, Cesar Prieto, Mike Trout, Sawyer Gibson Long, Roman Anthony on the Titans of the game. Maximo, yes. Ooh, Spencer Horwitz on the confetti. That's Pittsburgh to 14. Are they going to make a late run? Onion Sosa on the opening day foil. Logo foil. The Yankees are, were there any Yankees? There have been some. I mean, nothing amazing. Ben Rice, some Judges, others, but nothing amazing. Mookie Betts. Logo Man. Or Logo Man. Barrel Man, sorry. Logo Man. Just did the logo. Jose Altuve, Clayton Kershaw, Sonny Gray, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Brian Abreu, Pedro Pajes. Tigers team card, Christian Yelich, Kevin Gausman, Mason Barnett, Gunnar Henderson on the profiles, Roman Anthony on the Stars of the MLB. Mr. Met, and Mookie Betts finishes us up. Alrighty, guys. Again, thanks so much for bearing with our technical difficulties and stuff that's going on YouTube and you being here. Let's do a little recap, then we'll do our Leprechaun race to randomize off all those league leaders. Got Roman Anthony on Stars the MLB. Lennon Sosa on the opening day logo foil. Roman Anthony tightens the game. Paul Skeens tightens the game. Paul Skeens all taps team. Logan Webb on the confetti to $3.99. Jack Caglianone on the Titans of the game. Mizraski on the 91 throwback. Jacob Mizraski on the Stars of the MLB. Also on the 8-bit baller. Jack Caglianone. Regular Jacob Mizraski rookie. And Stars of the MLB. Logan Webb opening day foil. Shohei on the all tops team. Nick Kurtz confetti gold cup. Roman Anthony on the Stars of the MLB. Roman Anthony on the 91. Roman Anthony regular. Jack Caglianone. Juan Soto, case hit, Titans of the game, and 8-bit baller of Nick Kurtz. All right, so our hit counter finished at 51. So Ryan's going to get 1, but Max, can you give everybody 1 more? So Ryan will get 2, and then everybody that did it gets 1 for bearing with us on the internet issue. Thank you. All right, you guys, so let me set up the Leprechaun race. Before I do it, I'm just going to show you. We're going left, middle, center. Left, middle, center. Sorry, I can't type. That was bad. Center does not work. Center. Rob said he doesn't need 1. Okay. All right. Let's bring in the leprechauns. All right, you guys. So I'm going to shuffle them up 3 times. And good luck. Ooh. And center takes it. So those will get put into the teams that had the center spot. So, alrighty, you guys. So we're going to move on to our next break. Get the leprechauns off. Leprechauns, thank you so much. We will see you later on. Middle, center, center, middle. I say center. Some people say middle. I typed in center, and that's what came up. All right, so so here is our break schedule. We are behind. Obviously, we had the internet issue, so hopefully things will improve or have improved. Let's see here. Dun, dun, dun. I do not know what is going on here. That is weird. Oh. Okay. So that's our schedule. We're going to get that guy off. We're going to start in on the next one right away. So same deal with the hit count and all that. I'll explain in a minute. We're going to go through 3 boxes. I'm going to do, well, we'll see how we do. We'll go through 3 boxes and then we'll close out. So you get a little more information than normal. A little 66 2/3% information goes towards the hit counter here. So there are empty box. weird. Like, I just don't see anyone. No one's talking. Just, I refreshed, so. Okay. Got it. All right, so, well, we'll do it this way. I'm going to go there, empty box. Do one more, and then we'll see how big my pile is. All right, so you guys, you need to help me be on the lookout for, nope, this is 1186. This is top series 2. It is right now. We are behind. We had an internet issue that we didn't even know we'd be back on, but we were able to get on, but we're just behind. So, empty box. So, like I was saying, you guys, I know that in here are some short prints. So you guys are going to have to, oops, make sure I remember. I want to say the 3 for Series 2 are Kevin McGonigal, J.J. Weatherholt, and I think Justin Crawford. We'll do the guess on this one in just a second. As I'm opening these guys up, I just want to go through the teams really quick. So, Devlin grabbed the Diamondbacks. Brandon M. with the Braves. William M. with the Orioles. Let's see here. Devlin A. with the Red Sox. Jordan Pete with the Cubs. Brandon M. with the White Sox. Chris K. with the Reds. William M. with the Guardians. James D. with the Rockies. Let's see here. John S. with the Tigers. Robert F. with the Astros. Steve F. with the Royals. Devlin A. with the Angels. Jose V. with the Dodgers. James D. with the Marlins. Brandon M. with the Brewers. Devlin A. with the Twins. Darren B. with the Mets. Abraham F. with the Yankees. John S. with the A's. Devlin A. with the Phillies. John S. With the Pirates. Sean R. with the Padres. Brandon M. with the Giants. Darren V. with the Mariners. Dana E. with the Cardinals. James D. with the Rays and Rangers. Brandon M. with the Blue Jays. And Dana E. with the Nationals. So thank you for all participating and in those auctions, and congratulations on winning them. So our hit counter for this one, different teams. So we're going, we want colors in a way. White Sox, Red Sox, Blue Jays, and Reds. So any card that I see that has any of those teams, Greg, welcome in. Any of those teams, sorry I missed you earlier, been having some internet issues, I will add to the hit counter. So we'll go through these 3 boxes, and then, so that's about halfway, maybe a little over halfway. I don't want my stack to be too big. We'll open up more in a minute, and then we'll open up those last 2 boxes. So you're picking, again, one of those 4 spots, so one of those 4 teams, and then the total number of all 4 teams added together. We'll get you a chance to get some leprechauns that'll run for you at the end of our break for some giveies. So, again, White Sox, Red Sox, Blue Jays, and Reds. Again, no purchase necessary, so get them in. Really appreciate you guys hanging on and hanging out with us tonight. And away we go. Bryson Stott starts us out. Brooks Lee. Logan Allen. Connor Norby. Joe Boyle. Mariners team card. Kyle Burrows. Zach Cole. Austin Wines. Griffin Conine. Jackson Churio on the Stars and MLB. Glove work from Hank Aaron. Very cool. Ryan Helsley. Spencer Steer is a red. And Davis Schneider is a Blue Jay. So Reds go to 1. Blue Jays go to 1. And we are at 2 total. We got a Red Sox team card, so they are on the board. Nick Allen. Ranger Suarez is a Red Sox. Red Sox. They go to 2. And then the Blue Jays also go to 2 because Trey Savage is a Blue Jay. I have a feeling this is going to be a large number. Tanner Gordon, Lars Nootbaar, Jake Palish is a White Sox. White Sox. They're on the board at 1, which puts us to 6 total. Bryce Eldridge. How many stars the MLB is on fire? Brent Rooker. Was that the Sunburst, I believe? Cleveland team card, Dansby Swanson, Tyrone Taylor, Kyle Harrison, Abner Uribe, Jason Dominguez, Kevin Alcantara, Brian Rocchio, Seth Lugo. Oh, there we go. Munetaka Murakami on the foil for the White Sox. Awesome hit. That goes to 2. 7 total. Not anymore. All-Star of Joey Votto puts the Reds up to 2. We're tied 2s all around and 8 total. Oh, that's awesome that you're buying those up. I think that's a great thing to buy up. Brady House on the Stars of the MLB. Quinn Priester, Ernie Clement is a Blue Jay, and Wilyer Abreu is a Red Sox. So Red Sox are going to go to 3. Blue Jays go to 3. We're at 10 total. Zebby Matthews, Cade Cavalli, Andre Plante, Josh Simpson is a Marlin. Lewis Robert Jr., Cody Lawyerson, sorry, Ketel Marte, Francisco Lindor on the Stars MLB, Seiya Suzuki on the Sunburst, Jock Peterson, White Sox team card, the White Sox tie it up at 3, 11 total. Heston Kjerstad, Karen Paris, Kel Garcia, Nolan Hoffman. Baltimore team card, Kyle Isbell, Christian Walker, Luis Castillo. Oop. Oh gosh, flipping everything. Cole Young on the Stars name will be. Got another Ataka Murakami. Yeah, I was just reading an article about, or a post or a blog or something about undervalued cards, and a lot of people felt Peyton Manning is very undervalued in the industry. Yordan Alvarez is in the industry. There were a couple others they were talking about. Ronald Acuna Jr., James Outman, Andre Granillo, Brooks Baldwin for the White Sox. You go to 4. 12 total. Louis Gill, Petey Halpin, Yohan Moncada, Christian Javier, Graham Pauley, Jake Mangum, Bryce Matthews, Shane Bieber. And the Sunburst is a Blue Jay. They go to 4. 13 total. Trey Savage is a Blue Jay. I agree with that one, yes. On the Titans of the game. Blue Jays go to 5. 14 total. Glove work. George Brett. Ooh, this one was backwards. Anthony Santander is a Blue Jay. Blue Jay is extending the lead. We're at 15. Andy Pajas. Nick Fortis. Javian Sandridge. Jackson Churio. Justin Verlander. Chris Bryant. Jared Jones. Jack Winkler. Ozzie Albies. Aroldis Chapman is a Red Sox. They go to 4. Matt Wallner. Taylor Rashi. Tyler Wells. Jared Young. Tanner Bibby. Taijuan Walker. Bryce Eldridge. Justin Robleski. Jose Fermin. Pete Alonso. Paul Goldschmidt on the Sunburst. Dylan Cease is a Blue Jay. They go to 7. 17 total. Alec Baum. Brandon Sproat. Gleyber Torres. Luis Arias. Chase Meadroth is a White Sox. They go to 5. 18 total. Cody Bellinger. Caden Dana. Brian Van Bell. Corbin Burns. Dale Murphy. Christian Moore. Then another Christian Moore. Marcus Semien on the Mets on the Sunburst. Cleveland team card. Blake Perkins. Gabriel Arias. Harrison Bader. Sal Stewart is a red. And they go to 3. $19 total. Sandy Alcantara. Wyatt Langford. Pittsburgh team card. Pete Alonso. Luis Matos. Bubba Chandler stars the MLB. Bobby Witt Jr. Nick Fortis. Quinn Priester. Cade Horton. Ernie Clement is a Blue Jay. Blue Jays go to 8. And the Reds will go to 4. 21 total. JT Realmuto. Jackson Jobe. Jose Cornell. Raciel Iglesias. And Hobie Milner. All right, let's open up the rest of these 3. So we're at 21 right now. So again, no purchase necessary, guys. So get those picks in on the hit counter. Bid. Again, you're picking, I should say bid, you're picking one of those 4 spots and then all 4 added together. Get a chance for some leprechauns for some giveies at the end of the night or evening when we finish up the breaks. If you have not gotten any of your information before, meaning you haven't bought in or been with us on the hit counter, no, you don't need to do it right now. This is just going to get us through the 3rd box second box and third box, what I had left. I just didn't want my stack to get too big. We'll have 2 boxes left after these. And when I open up those, just like I just did, that's when we'll close them out. So you do not need to pick now. You can still make changes. Good luck. Like I was saying, though, if you haven't been with us before, welcome in. Thank you so much for being part of our family. Really appreciate the likes, the subscriptions, the follows, all that. Send us a message, info@cardlines.com. Let us know your screen name, username, your real name, and your address. So we know where to send the freebies if you win any. All right, here we go, you guys. Austin Martin, Andres Jimenez is a Blue Jay. They go to 9. 22 total. Gleyber Torres, Luis Arias, Taylor Rashi, Kyle Isbell, Andre Plante, Josh Simpson, JJ Bleday is a red. That would be nice. That would be awesome. Well, we'll buy a bunch of Cubs then. Reds go to 5, 23 total. Tyler Glasnow, Yoshinabu Yamamoto, Spencer Torkelson on the Sunburst, Simeon Woods Richardson, Andres Chaparro, Cutter Crawford on the Red Sox. Red Sox go to 5. 24 total. Harrison Bader, Sal Stewart. Puts the Reds to 6. 25 total. Jorge Polanco, Mitch Ferris, Blaze Alexander, Nathan Eovaldi, Guardians team card, Willie Mays, got a Titans of the game of Nick Kurtz. There we go. Alan Rangel, excuse me. Trevor Story. Here come the Red Sox. They go to 6. 26 total. JT Realmuto, Jackson Jobe, Gabriel Arias, Petey Halpin, Yohan Moncada, Christian Javier, Ronaldo Lopez, Javier Sanoja. Got a Nick Kurtz on the Stars of the MLB. We got a Sal Stewart on the Sunburst. I like these. These are nice looking cards, these Sunbursts. I like the little design. It's going to put the Reds to 7. 27 total. Christian Montez de Oca, Jordan Alvarez, Bryce Johnson, Chi-Wan Bay, Merrill Kelly, Nick Lodolo on the Reds. Here come the Reds. They go to 8. 28 total. Chris Bryant, Jared Jones, George Springer is a Blue Jay. Blue Jays first ones in double digits. 29 total. Colorado team card. Trey Savage is a Blue Jay. They go to 11. 30 total. Glove work, Kirby Puckett, Jack Flaherty, Jake Cronenworth, Blas Cantano, Carson Kelly, Tanner Bibby, Taiwan Walker, Bryce Eldridge, Tyler O'Neill. Andrew Monasterio for Boston. Red Sox go to 7. 31 total. Freddie Freeman. Taylor Ward. We got a purple confetti of Kyle Isbell. Pink? Is that pink? I don't know. It looks purplish to me. Not numbered, but still cool. Nonetheless. Logan Allen. Jack Swinski. Connolly early for the Red Sox. Red Sox go to 8. 32 total. Josh Hader, Ryan Walker, Jason Meadrath is a White Sox. They go to 6. 33 total. Cody Bellinger, Caden Dana, Justin Dean, Andrew Alvarez. Alvarez for Washington on the foil. Ricky, All-Star. Bryce Eldridge on the Stars of the MLB. Jack Swinski, Connolly early. Red Sox go to 9. 34 total. Luis Severino, Emmett Sheehan, Yandy Diaz, Slade Sessione, Brian Reynolds, Carter Jensen, Shane McClanahan, Yankees team card. There's a Sal Stewart, Stars of the MLB. Reds go to 9. 35 total. And a Jordan Westburg on the Sunburst. All right, you guys. So I'm going to open up these last 2 boxes. That's where we stand hit counter-wise. Again, no purchase necessary, so get those picks in. As soon as I get these packs opened up, we're going to close them out. So again, you're picking one of those 4 spots and then a total number. So we are through 3 boxes. We're averaging, we'll say 12 a box, just under 12. Empty box. 24 more puts us at, would that be 59? So are we going to stick around there? 58, 59, 60, 61. That'd be awesome if we get into the 60s. Empty box number 2. So again, no purchase necessary, so get those picks in. After I open these guys up, we're going to close them out. Again, thanks so much for being here. And if you're here earlier and you came back after our internet issues, we appreciate it. And again, just appreciate you guys in general. We're trying to build our brand, trying to make sure the hobby stays, or do it I wouldn't say the right way, but do it our way, which we feel is the right way. And make sure that you guys as the collector are being thought of and taken care of, and just trying to put out good products, good breaks, good individual cards, all that fun stuff. Just do it well. So we're learning, but again, we appreciate all the feedback, all the good reviews, how fast you like our shipping. I mean, all that stuff, all of it matters. So again, thanks so much for the chat. Obviously we got a little interrupted with stuff earlier, but some of the stuff I wanted to talk about today, besides different sports stuff, there was a huge basketball trade today. LaMelo Ball going to Minnesota. So I like to stay up on our on our sports. Tonight we've got the big USA Team USA World Cup game. NBA draft's been the last couple days, so I don't know how your teams did that way. I mean, so much stuff I wanted to talk about. Still can talk about all your card stuff, what you collected, what you bought on eBay. Make sure you check out our store here on eBay, and also go over to cardlines.com and check out the stuff there. We got a store there. Sign up for the newsletter if you haven't already. It's free. Again, no purchase necessary. You get stuff sent to your inbox a couple times a week. Just super fun stuff that you can learn lots about. But no, we keep trying new stuff. Let us know what you're interested in, what you like to collect, and we'll try to keep catering towards you guys. That's the plan. I just love it. So just a lot of fun. Hopefully I'll get a chance to go to there's a big show here in the Milwaukee area this weekend, so hopefully I'll get a chance to go there and maybe see some of you guys if you're somewhat local to the Milwaukee area or driving up. But no, then I'll be back on Sunday evening with some more stuff and some more live sales. Again, the internet interrupted us a little bit today, so we're probably not going to get to the live sales, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. So again, if you haven't done it, pick one of those 4 spots and then all 4 spots added together. Give me a total, and you get a chance to win some leprechauns. So, Max, in about 10 or 15 seconds, if you can close it out, that would be great. Good luck, everybody. Dugan Darnell, Heston Kjerstad, Cubs team card of Carson Kelly, J1 Bay, Merrill Kelly, Carlos Correa, George Kirby, Joey Cantanello, Nick York. Here we go. We've got a Salvador Perez. It is numbered 1956 out of 2026 for the Royal spot. Steve F., congratulations. Nolan McLean on the Titans of the Game. Jackson Churio on the Sunburst. Kodai Senga, Edwin Diaz, Tanner Houck for the Red Sox. It's going to put the Red Sox up to 10. 36 total. Ryan Walker, Blas Cantano, Mason Wynn, Paul Gervasi, Taylor Ward, Aaron Nola, Logan Henderson. Oops, wrong spot. There we go. Tony Gwynn on the All-Star. Carson Williams on the Stars of the MLB. Andrew Alvarez, Lance McCullers Jr., Nick Recke, sorry. Noah Cameron, Josh Hader, Chase DeLauder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Michael Massey, Framber Valdez, Hunter Green for Cincinnati. Red spot goes to 10. 37 total. Riley Green on the Stars MLB. Salvador Perez on the Sunburst. Del Amador on the Future Stars. Gavin Lux. Robert Stevenson. Jesus Sanchez for Tampa Bay. Blue Jays spot goes to 12. 38 total. J.P. Crawford, Max Muncy on the Future Stars. Kyle Leahy, Justin Steele, Luis Torrens, Alex Freeland, Matt Olson, Eric Wagaman on the not confetti, on the glitter. Gunnar Diaz, J.P. Spears, Hae-Sung Kim, Brendan Lowe, Tatsuya Imai. Really one to look out for. Pitcher for Houston. Padres team card. Corey Lee for the White Sox. And the White Sox go to 7. 39 total. Paul Goldschmidt, Shane Bieber for the Blue Jays. 13 total. 13 for them, 40 total. Washington team card. Dylan Beavers, on the Stars of the MLB. Hunter Green on the Sunburst. Reds go to 11. We are at 41. Jack Flaherty, Jake Cronenworth, Kyle Tucker. Miami team card, Denzel Clark. Jarren Duran, Red Sox go to 11. 42 total. Pablo Lopez, Robert Hassel III, Kyle Bradish, Freddie Peralta, Ty Cobb on the 1991. Colson Montgomery on the Titans of the Game. White Sox go to 8. 43. Jonathan Pintaro. Logan O'Hoppe. Liam Hicks. Cedric Mullins. Angels team card. Pablo Lopez. Robert Hassel III. Padres team card. PJ Pooley for the Nationals. Tristan Casas for the Red Sox. Red Sox go to 12, inching closer. Seiya Suzuki. Oh, there we go, you guys. We're just getting all of them. I like it. Onataka Murakami for the White Sox on the Sunburst. One you definitely want. White Sox go to 9. 45 total. Jack Little, Cole Reagans, Alec Burleson, Ezekiel Duran. Cardinals team card, Blake Baldwin on the Gold Cup. Carter Jensen, Jarren Duran, Red Sox. Tie it up at 13. 46 total. Trevor McDonald, Randy Arozarena on the foil. Peyton Tole is a Red Sox, and they take the lead at 14. 47 total. Oh, there we go. Juan Soto. Case hit. Again, if you guys know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Nolan Gorman, Jordan Lawler, Edgar Quero on the Future Stars. White Sox go to 10. Everybody in double digits now. 48 total. Cade Povich, Maury's nephew. Joey Ortiz, Zach Cole, Slade Sestione, Brian Reynolds, Jack Dreyer on the Gold Cup. Oh, man, 2 case hits. That is awesome. Jackson Churio, Rafael Flores on the Sunburst. Tampa Bay team card. Alec Thomas, Nick Lofton, Brooks Baldwin is a White Sox. It's going to be close, you guys. Everybody's bunching up. 49 total. Lewis Gill, Trey Savage is a Blue Jay. Blue Jays go to 14. We are at 50 now. Tanner Gordon, Kyle Burrows, Josh Naylor, Jaden Murray, Bobby Witt Jr. on the All-Star. Stars of the MLB. Onataka Murakami. I think that's like the 4th one of him. That's awesome. He's a White Sox. Goes to 12. 51 total. Eric Wagaman, Brandon Nimmo, Jackson Churio, Justin Verlander, Andre Granillo, Kevin Alcantara on the Future Stars, and Rocchio. Ranger Suarez is a Red Sox. Red Sox go to 15. 52 total. Tyler Anderson, Jake Myers, Nolan Arenado, a sunburst of Shohei Ohtani. Got a Reds team card. They go to 12. 53 total. Chris Sale, Tyler Wells, Jared Young, Javian Sandridge, Luis Robert Jr., Jason Dominguez, Johnny DeLuca. Another Reds team card. They go to 13. We are at 54 total. Oops. Kyle Schwarber, Titans of the Game. Red Sox, Carl Yastrzemski. They go to 16 total, 55 total. And Cole Reagan's on the glitter. Wow. Alrighty, you guys. Red Sox snuck it out. It was a close one. We got to 55. Mike G gets one. Darren V hit it right on the nose at 55. Helen G gets one. Robert H gets one. So congratulations on getting those leprechauns. Let's do a little recap. Shohei on the Sunburst. Murakami on the Stars of the MLB. Trey Savage. Juan Soto. Murakami Sunburst. Salvador Perez out of 2026. Sal Stewart on the Stars of the MLB. Bryce Eldridge on the Stars of the MLB. Kyle Isbell on the purple glitter. Bryce Eldridge. Trey Savage on the Stars of the MLB. Sal Stewart on the Sunburst. Nick Kurtz on the Stars. Nick Kurtz on the Titans. Sal Stewart. Bryce Eldridge. Trey Savage on the Titans. I'm going to talk him Murakami. And oh, that was a Murakami foil. Sorry. And then Bryce Eldridge on the Titans. So, great job, you guys. So that's going to bring us to our last one of the day. Let me grab this. As you can see, 5:15, so we're not too far behind, but we're getting there. All right. So, as I get these guys open, just want to thank all of you again for hanging in there with us with our issues and then also joining us today. So this is our Mosaic break. Again, thanks so much for buying those spots. There were some spots available earlier before we had internet issues. Empty box. Okay, I will do my best. So I just want to thank Mike G for grabbing the Diamondbacks. Nathan G for the Braves. That's right, so much ripping. So here's our bonus pack. I'm going to put all the bonus packs here. I'll rip them, but put them on the side. Where were we here? Nathan G for the Braves. Robert J for the Orioles. Mike G for the Red Sox. Robert J for the Cubs. Kenny R for the White Sox. Robert J for the Reds. Mike G for the Guardians. James D for the Rockies. Mike G for the Tigers. JP for the Astros. Steve F for the Royals. You know what? I'm just going to make two piles. Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Matt's going to open up the second pile. You can see him on the overhead cam. He doesn't like to be on camera, but you can see him. I'm just going to open up all these guys. Let's see here. So we'll go JP with the Astros, Steve F with the Royals, Jose V with the Angels, Julius with the Dodgers. Julius R, sorry. Mike G with the Marlins, Kenny R with the Brewers, Mike G with the Twins, JP with the Mets, Charles A with the Yankees, A's, Phillies, and Pirates, Robert C with the Padres, James D with the Giants, Charles A. With the Mariners, James D. With the Cardinals, Robert J. With the Rays, James D. With the Rangers, JP. With the Blue Jays, and JP with the Blue Jays, and James D. With the Nationals. Cool Jazz and Scuba rookies. All right, I'll do my best. As always, no guarantees in any of the pulling of these things. So our hit counter, different teams, Angels, Royals, Nationals, Giants. So I've got to remember that. I'm going to mess it up, so you guys have to keep me honest. So again, you're picking one of those 4 teams, and then all 4 teams or spots added together. And we'll go through the first half. Then we will close it out, and we will then at that point say you are stuck. But again, you're picking one of those 4 spots and all 4 added together to get a chance at some leprechauns that'll run for you at the end of the break. I like the Mosaic ones. They have some cool looking inserts and things like that. Prisms. Hard part is that now you have you're what, 5 years removed from this product. So now all the guys that were supposed to be hot that did not pan out, that you would have been super stoked to get then. These are our pink ones, you guys. Here we go. Max has the other ones all laid out, ready to go on the back end. Ah, Max, welcome to my world. So these extra packs, the bonus packs, are pink parallels. I already can see one of my favorite names to say. Jeff loves it when I say it. I had issues. I'm better at it now. All right, last pack. Again, no purchase necessary on the hit counter. You're picking one of those 4 spots. I'll do my pink ones. I'll put them right behind here. So we'll get to those next. One of those 4 spots, then all 4 added together. All right, there we go. Here we go, you guys. And good luck. Angels, Royals, Nationals, Giants. Angels, Royals, Nationals, Giants. I can do this. Noah Syndergaard starts us out. Josh Bell is a National. We are at 1. John Means. Taylor Trammell for Seattle. Got a Ken Griffey Jr. all-time greats. I should get more of my top loaders. Sorry, guys, I'm going to need some. Quick timeout. Set up our, might as well get sleeves and top loaders. There we go. George Springer, Big Fly. Albert Pujols on the silver. He is an Angel there. And they're on the board. We're at 2. Tucker Davidson, Emil Tapia on the green. Prism. Brian Hayes on the debut. Max Scherzer on the all aces. Eloy Jimenez on the green. Max Scherzer is a national. Go to 2. 3 total. Miguel Rojas. Frank Thomas. Jose Ramirez. Josh Hader. Tanner Houck. Yode Tavares. Got a silver of Devin Williams. Kyle Tucker on the silver. Jonathan Stever on the green prism. Got Monty Irvin. I believe it's on the Giants. I believe. That's what I'm going to think. We go to 1. 4 total. Joey Gallo. Al Newhouser for Detroit. Mike Mussina. Rustis Aquino. Didi Gregorius. Nicholas Castellanos. William Contreras. Sometimes I forgot that he is a Brewer now, when he started out with the Braves. Alex Rodriguez. Ichiro on the silver. Gleyber Torres. Jesus Luzardo on the green. Luis Patino, Tampa Bay on the debuts. Bruce Sutter for the Cubs. Kurt Schilling on the green, all aces. Walker Buehler. Whit Merrifield as a Royal. On the board. Brandon Crawford is a Giant. They go to 2. 6 total. Luis Garcia. He's having a pretty good year. He's a National. They go to 3. 7 total. Yermin Mercedes. Christian Yelich on the producers. Rowdy Tellez. Silver. Mickey Moniak. George Springer on the green. Kurt Schilling, all aces. Aaron Judge on the big fly. Ooh, another one on the green, the big fly. Austin Hayes, Max Muncy, Marcelo Zuna, Willie Stargell, Tucker Davidson, Jonathan India, Jack Morris, silver, Mrs. Aquino, Jared Kalanick, Rhys Hoskins, the launched, Carlos Correa, will to win, Luis Patino on the debuts, Dominic Smith, Sonny Gray, Miguel Cabrera, Vladimir Guerrero, Bobby Dalbec. Oh, we got Panini points out of nowhere. Sorry, guys. 250. These guys are going to get randomized off. Joey Bart is a Giant. They go to 3. We're at 8 total. Max Fried, Miguel Rojas. Oh, you guys, case hit. Producers, Juan Soto. He is on the Nationals here. We go to 4. 9 total. Nelson Cruz on the launched. Jim Thome on the big fly. All right, so our pink parallels. DJ LeMahieu, Jim Thome, Kirby Puckett, Brian Reynolds, Willie Adames, Trevor Rogers, Dustin May, Ryan Zimmerman is a National. They go to 5. 10 total. Tarek Skubal. Here we go. That's pro. There you go. You asked for it. Robert. Roberto Alomar. Francisco Lindor. Joe Adele is an Angel here. They go to 2. We're at 11 total. Isaiah Keener Falafa. Xander Bogaerts. Daniel Johnson. Clayton Kershaw. Jorge Polanco. And Kristen Pache. All right, you guys. So that is going to do it for the first half of the box. We will randomize off the Panini points right after this. So our hit counter, a little lighter than I thought. You guys went big. I like it. So we're at 11 now. Mid-20s-ish. That'd be the plan. That'd be the goal. So this is where you guys make those predictions and you're going to be stuck to it. Again, no purchase necessary. You're picking one of those 4 spots and then all 4 added together. All right, make those changes. Max in about 20 seconds. Close them out. Again, one of those 4 spots and all 4 added together. Oh, yes, Ohtani. We'll see what happens. All right, here we go, you guys. Good luck. Hit counter starts out with David Fletcher for the Angels. They go to 3. We're at 12 total. Rowdy Tellez, Candelario, James Kernchuk, Dane Dunning, got a Jack Flaherty, all aces. Dylan Bundy for the Angels on the silver. Angels go to 4. 13 total. Walker Buehler, Trevor Rogers, and a Christian Pache debut. All aces, Tom Seaver. Will to win on the green, Nolan Ryan. That's with the Rangers. J.P. Crawford, Albert Pujols on the Angels. Goes to 5. 14 total. George Springer, Pablo Lopez. Brent Rooker, rookie. Jaime Jones, Framber Valdez on Houston, silver. Nick Neidhart on the silver prism. Sorry, you guys. These guys are slippery. Pablo Lopez on the green. Jim Thome, big fly. Eloy Jimenez, the producers. Chipper Jones, also on the producers green. Kenta Maeda, Keston Huria, Mike Trout for the Angels. They go to 6. 15 total. Ramel Tapia, Brad Keller for Kansas City. The Royals go to 2. 16 total. Mickey Moniak. Nick Neidhart. Gleyber Torres on the will to win. Nick Madrigal on the silver. Trevor Story. Evan Longoria on the green. Hal Newhouser, vintage. Debut, Joe Adele on the Angels. They go to 7. 17 total. Bruce Sutter on the vintage green. Evan Longoria. Oh, I think I missed one. Just a second. Sorry, you guys. It's here. Yep, I did miss one. So the Giants are going to get 2 for the 2 different Evan Longorias. One that I missed, one that I just got. They go to 5, and we're at 19 total. Trey Mancini, Pete Alonso, Shogo Akiyama, Hae-Sung Kim for the Padres, Anderson Tejada, David Fletcher for the Angels, silver. They go to 8. We are at 20 total. Jonathan India, Brad Keller on the green for the Royals. They go to 3. 21 total. Lucas Giolito on the All Aces. Alec Baum on the debut. Carlos Correa, will to win on the green. Jesus Luzardo. Nick Sloak. Ken Griffey Jr. Ian Anderson. Debbie Garcia. Evan White on the debut. Jared Oliva on the silver. Tyler Glasnow. Frank Thomas. Alex Bregman on the launched. There's a hot sauce of Ronald Acuna Jr. And we had a debuts of Joe Adele. And the Angels go to 9. 22 total. Louis Robert, Kyle Tucker, Alex Verdugo, Willie Castro, Jake Cronenworth, rookie for the Padres, Duke Snyder for the Dodgers, Donovan Solano, silver for the Giants. The Giants go to 6. 23 total. Mike Mussina. There's a Tark Skubal on the green. Got a pink one, got a green one. Chipper Jones on the producers. Will to win, Nolan Ryan. Reese Hoskins on the green. Let's see here. Rob, who'd you have? You had Cubs, Reds, and Orioles. No, they've not done that well. I am sorry. Shane Bieber on the pink. George Springer. Evan White. Ketel Marte. Ramel Tapia. Dane Dunning. Van Rodriguez. Case hit. Here we go. Juan Soto. For Washington. They go to 6. We're at 24 total. Luis Gonzalez, Cody Bellinger, Madison Baumgartner, Jared Kelenic, Buster Posey for the Giants. They go to 7. 25 total. Daniel Suarez, David Peterson, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Max Scherzer. Nationals go to 7. 26 total. And Jonathan Stever for Chicago. All right, you guys. So that's going to finish it up. So a couple quick things. We're going to do a little recap. Then we'll do a leprechaun race for the points. We have a few minutes, but here's the deal. We're not going to go through tons of stuff. For Rob, one of the things, I had some cards that I brought that maybe we could try to sell or see if you guys wanted. But who do you prefer? Do you prefer the Cubs? Do you prefer Cincinnati? Which one of your teams do you prefer? So you tell me really quick. Well, Rob's letting me know if he likes Cincinnati or the Cubs. Those are the two I think I have with me. I'm a Pirates fan. Oh, you are? Well, I might have a Pirate. We'll see. Let me look really quick. I don't know. I don't have any Pirates with me. That's sad. So you're gonna get a Cub. That's what I've got. So we're just gonna throw this in your stack. Where is it? I've got a Cub somewhere. I'm losing my mind. There we go. Here we go. I got a Titans of the Game PCA that we're gonna put in your stack. All right. So, like I said, here's the recap. Oh, actually, hit counter wise. Turns out, let's see here, Angels with 9, 26 total. Mike G got both Angels and 26, so he gets 2. So again, thanks for participating in that. Little recap: Juan Soto pink, Tarek Skubal on the green, Hot Sauce Ronald Acuna Jr., Tarek Skubal on the pink. Producers: Juan Soto, Big Fly green of Aaron Judge, Big Fly Aaron Judge, silver of Ichiro, and William Contreras rookie. All right, so let's do this. So we're going to do our leprechaun race for the Panini points. So everybody that has a team is in. And good luck. We're going to shuffle it up a couple times. One more, actually. And let's see who gets it. Nathan G is going to get the Panini points, so congratulations on that. So here's the next part, you guys. Normally we've been doing some sales, you do need to be on eBay to do it. I do not know, we don't have time to do all of them because of the technical issues earlier, but we can give it a shot if you're interested. We do need to sell all 6 spots. So if you are on, oh, I like it, Rob. If you are on, you are raring to go. You can get a steal of a deal. So let me find, there are two things that we're going to try to do. And like I said, we don't have much time, but we'll see what we can get through. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so it's going to be $16. That's what the opening bid starts out. You're going to get a Bowman Mega Box Pack, 7 cards. You're going to get 2 numbered cards. Just are randomly numbered, I believe. This one is to 2008. I think they're 2008 and 2018, I want to say. And then you're going to get a chance. Sorry. You're going to get a chance, or one of the 6 spots in here. We're only going to do 6 spots, but we have to sell them all. If we don't sell them all, we'll refund your money. And then we'll do a leprechaun race for this box. Okay? So again, $16 gets you a pack, 2 numbered cards, and then a 1 in 6 chance at getting this guy. Okay? So let's give it a shot. I'm going to be cool here. And each one we sell, I'm going to, I guess we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So if you want any of that, but you do need to be on eBay to do it. And again, we will combine shipping. So here we go. Starts out at $16. Rob's in. Got the chance at the Bowman Mega Box. Okay, Rob's got 1. I'm assuming you like the Dolo. So let's see here. So that is 22001 for the Bowman. Okay, so Rob's got 1. All right, next one. Same deal. Here's your pack. This one is an Andres Jimenez and a Josh Hart. Or sorry, Josh Bart. Josh Hart. Sorry. Again, $16. We do need to sell all 6. So Rob wants them. He can get all of them and just get the box too. Could be a steal of a deal. He's in. All right, so I'm going to just add to your pile right now. So you've got 23 and 002. All right, next one. Corbin Carroll Futurist. Sorry, I guess they're not all numbered. I apologize. This is 2018, but the Chrome Mojo, and this is the numbered card. I apologize. I thought they were both numbered, but Jeff Bloom for the Padres. Here we go. Got it. Okay. So you got 24003. Okay. Halfway through. Is it going to be a clean sweep? You might want this one. There's another Reds card. Hunter Green Mojo and a Mark Trumbo. Looks like when he was on the home run derby. It does say home run derby. Again, 2000 numbered out of 2018. Here we go. And Rob's in the lead. Nice. Congratulations. All right. 5004. Okay, 2 more spots, 2 more chances at it. This one, Miguel Amaya and a Tommy Joseph. Again, numbered out of 2018. who takes it. Oh, Rob. All right. Well done. All right, we'll see if we can get the clean sweep. Last chance. Again, you're getting the pack, the 2 cards, 1 numbered card. This one is Hyun Soo Kim and a Tyler Soderstrom. And last chance at the Bowman Mega. What will happen? Rob with the clean sweep. Congratulations. Wow. Great bidding war there. All right. So, 7006. Well, I guess the anticlimactic part is we do not need to do a leprechaun race for that box. Congratulations. Well, you only overpaid if you don't get a return on it. You overpaid for the current market value. So your job, I'm not going to open them up. Your job is to open them up and let us know what you get. So there should be some fun stuff in there, I hope. Then I have to try it once. I hope so. I have to try it once. So you guys, just because I do, I don't know if this is a crowd that will want it. We'll see. But I have to try 2 more things, and then we're going to hit the road, you guys. But again, thanks so much for dealing with some of our issues. I got to try it once. These are hot. Mystery dumplings. There's the bigger one and the smaller one. We are doing them. It says the viral mystery dumpling. That is correct. There are like ultra rare ones. So they start out, you get both, and they're $20. In the stores and online, if you add them together, it is not food. They're like squishies. Squishy. I wish it was food. I'd do that. My daughter likes these. I'd prefer the real dumplings. So we're going to try it out. $20. See if anybody wants one. I'm going to add this to my repertoire of, oh, I love it. Repertoire of awesome of what we sell here at Cardlines. I have, what do I have? I have nice. I have 4 of them. Do you want, this is just the top one. Do you want to pick like 1, 2, 3, or 4? I can't put them all on screen because they're just too big. But I could, if you want these 2, I can give you these. These would be considered 1, or I can go to just sort of the way the numbers are, how they're lined up. Totally up to you. Okay. And then let me write you down that you got one. And then I don't know if you want me to do another one since you said kids. I'm not trying to be the salesman, but in a way I am. If you want me to do one more, we can do one more. Let's see here. 5, 6, 9. So I'll do one more just to see. I can take a quick look to see what we have football-wise. Otherwise, maybe we could try to get some for Sunday. This one's leaning, so there we go. It's a leaning dumplings. Okay, one more it is. Yeah, my daughter, she helped me at a card show a little bit, and that's all she wanted was these squishies. And so I taught her to be a negotiator, to try to negotiate. And yeah, awesome. Well, thank you so much. Not sure if anybody is interested, just because they're pretty close to me. With the World Cup tonight, we do have some of the mystery packs available. You get 15 cards. Guaranteed one hit. Could be an auto, could be a relic, could be a numbered card. Sometimes you get more than one hit, but it's all like rookie cards and color and inserts and parallels. I'm learning hockey, but I was just curious if anybody is interested. We do have these available. As I'm trying to, oh, there we go. They are $10. And you get 2 of them. Is that right, Max? Looks like 2. So $5 a piece, $10, 2 of them. Well, that's what I'm going to say if I get in trouble. What do they say? Better to ask for forgiveness than permission. So you're getting 2 if you're interested. If anybody's a soccer people, I've got a bunch of them. Ooh, very nice. I'm going to put them here. No, I really don't think we do. I mean, they're $5 a piece. I mean, you're getting a numbered card, relic, or auto. I'm guessing each one of those is anywhere from that like $2 to $5 or $8, depending upon who it might be in the year, and then all the colored stuff. So, I mean, are you doubling your money? I don't know. Is it going to be more? I mean, it's definitely worth the $5 a pack. And again, we do combine shipping. So, are you going to get we don't have like the chase cards. We just are trying to offer a nice value, and trying to be very upfront with what you're going to get. People seem to really like them. And Jeff does a lot of the packing of these. Rachel, hi. We're just finishing up and then I'm out, so we should be on time. Yeah. Rob, do you have a preference on numbers? You get 2. So do you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Give me 2 numbers if you want them, or you want the top 2. I can do that. Totally up to you. Doesn't matter. Top 2 it is. All right, so we're going to try to do one more or a few more of these guys, and then we're going to call it an evening. We will. Yep, we're going to do that. That'll be the final thing that we do. Yep, the hit counter and then the... So, again, you're getting 2 packs here. Hit counter and the buyer's givey. All right, James, thanks for your pick. Or your purchase, I should say. Any numbers? 6 and 7. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry. 6 and 7. There are only 6 left because it was a bird. Do you want 5 and 6? Okay, 5 and 6 it is. Okay. Anybody else for the soccer ones? We got 4 left. You get 2 packs. Oh, Rob. Okay, awesome. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 2 and 3, 1 and 4. Or I can pick. If I pick, I'm just taking the top 2. Okay, top 2 it is. Awesome. And one more set of them. If we want to close them out, you guys. James? Rob? And Rob grabs them. Nice job. You're getting a nice haul tonight. Oh, geez. 4. Okay. You guys, thank you so much. I wish I could stay, but we're going to do our hit counter giving. So let me grab this. Thank you so much for all your purchases. I appreciate it. And I'm going to be back on Sunday night. So Sunday night. So check out those auctions. Let me know. Shoot me or shoot us some message, info@cardlines.com, as to some singles or things you'd like. And I could try to bring some or make sure that we have some. And we'll try to do some more packs and some more fun stuff. All right, you guys. So this is our hit counter giveaway. Oh, I pressed the hit counter. I should probably press leprechauns. Oh gosh, I need to get that counter off. There we go. More football packs. All right, we can do that. Max, make a note. I'll make a note. All right, so here we go. 15 seconds for the hit counter. Good luck, you guys. Well, Mike G. And all right, so Mike G just clean swept it, but as you guys know, I like to mix it up. So we're giving a pack to Mike G, pack to Darren, and a pack to Helene. Or Helen, sorry. Is it Helen? I think so. So we got those going. So now we're going to do I'm going to get those guys off. Then we're going to do our buyer's givey. Oops, probably would be helpful if I grab the teams first. So again, have a chance at some cards, or some packs, I should say, that contain cards. And last one. All right, we've got 90 leprechauns, you guys. 90 leprechauns. Holy cow. Look at all of them. I'm going to shuffle them up. Might take a little bit to get shuffled up. A lot of confusion there at the line of scrimmage. Starting line, I should say. All right, you guys, good luck for first, second, and third again. My mouse. My mouse died. Wow, that's funny, you guys. Hopefully you can hear me. Um, yeah, I got nothing. My mouse died. Um, yeah, so yeah, I don't know what's going on. This has been a fun day. My mouse just died, so let's see here. Please, anything? Otherwise, the leprechauns are going to be up there. Oh, there we go. I got it for a second. There we go. I am blaming Max. Okay, Leprechauns, you're out. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for a crazy but amazing day. I really appreciate it. You guys bearing with us. Devlin, Joey, and Dana won packs there. So we will get those with teams of yours. Again, I'm on Sunday night. Have a great day. Thanks so much. We'll work on I'm going to make my note about NFL packs. We'll make some of those up. Uh, again, shoot us a message what you guys like. Uh, ooh, there you go. That would be something. We should try that sometime. I don't know if that's too much gambling. I think though. I don't know. I don't know if you should just do that. At least this way you're buying stuff to get the spots. I don't know. Something to try. But anyway, thanks so much. I'm on Sunday night with Max. Have a great weekend. If I don't see you guys on Sunday, let me know all your card stuff, all your wonderful things that you guys do. Be safe. Have fun. Have a great weekend. Uh, we'll talk more sports, more stuff. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the likes, the loves, the subscribing. And as always, you guys, be safe, have fun, and keep ripping. Thank you.